want to go to a press conference that the national NAACP and the Baltimore chapter of that organization are holding in the city right now. Let's listen in.
Lost at the hands of someone in blue uniforms. Freddie Gray was a son, a brother, and a friend. He was a 25-year-old vibrant and energetic man with his whole life ahead of him. Dreams, hopes, and aspirations ahead of him, only to be cut short. We must continue to push for solutions within our policing system rooted in community empowerment and criminal justice reform. Without national standards on the use of force by the police, a national ban on racial profiling, and effective state and local laws against these practices, law enforcement officers are free to engage in unchecked racial profiling and violence, threatening the very communities they swore to protect. The NAACP will use every tool in its advocacy arsenal to bring about justice in cases where unarmed individuals are killed by police, and employ that the Justice Department conduct thorough investigations in cases involving the killings of unarmed individuals by police officers. And the opening of this satellite center is a step toward bringing those who violate the oath to protect those they swore to serve and protect to justice. The future of Baltimore will be forged by citizens who care deeply about their communities, as well as police officers who strive to be seen as both protectors and community partners. The NAACP will continue to work on every front to ensure the Baltimore residents are safe and that justice for Freddie Gray is served. Thank you so much.
Okay. And next we have Paul Graciano. He is the Housing Commissioner of Baltimore City.
Thank you all, and good morning. I want to thank the NAACP at the Baltimore branch, state level and national level for their commitment to this cause, this set of issues. We are happy to be able to help in a small way in terms of accommodating with space here and services, and we'll continue to work with the NAACP through this entire process. My particular department, housing, operates all the housing programs for the city, including the public housing, and Gilmore Homes is just a few blocks from here. Is within our inventory. So we're here with the community. We have community leaders throughout the room. We have community leaders we're working with throughout the neighborhoods of the city. We are here to ensure that the right thing is done, and that we're going to provide whatever support we can. And I have my Deputy Commissioner Reginald Scriber with me as well, and perhaps he could say a couple words as well.
Thank you, Paul. I must tell you that this has been something that we feel comfortable with. When Tessa approached me about using the space at 1135 North Gilmore, my position was yes, anything we can do to be a plus to this community. As the Commissioner mentioned, we have houses up the street, and we actually have this building as part of our summer feeding program. And we serve 41,000 young kids. We did 841,000 meals last year for kids throughout the city of Baltimore. So this is a plus for us. And the mayor gave us her blessings to say, how can we do this and how can we do this quick? And I must tell you, the mayor gets a lot of kudos on this, because she said, whatever it takes, Reggie, to make this happen, let's make it happen. So we're here today with a full support of the mayor of the city of Baltimore, with the understanding of anything we can do to calm down our residents and make sure that we provide the essential services that the NAACP will provide is something that we take as a total responsibility. And I want to thank Tessa personally for coming to see me about this and said, Reggie, I need your help. And so
housing officials from Baltimore City and representatives from the NAACP talking to reporters in Baltimore following a day and night of really horrific violence and injury, destruction of property, and neighborhood chaos.